We are the owners, operators, everything, the only instructors. So I'm Erin Norse, my partner Michelle Runau, and we've been running Yoga at this location since October, but it's been a little over 2 years now that we've been running the business part-time and now full-time since October. We have really nice clients. Our clients are genuinely kind and fun to be with. We get to be creative in our jobs, so everything that happens here is from our own creativity, our own passions. We get to set our own hours, be our own bosses, and I think the most beneficial thing, or one of the most beneficial things, is being physically active all day long in our jobs. I feel much better than I did when I was working in an office, and so it's a good feeling, yeah. I think first of all, our approach as instructors is very no pressure. We're not having any expectation that people are going to look a certain way, do something a certain way. We just want them to be safe, and we want them to feel emotionally safe, but we also want them to feel physically safe. And aerial yoga, by and large, you have both feet on the ground, or you are laying in a cocoon feeling amazing because you're floating in a cocoon. And there's a misconception that we do flips and tricks and it's like Cirque du Soleil. It's very much not like that. We do have some of our classes where we teach safe inversions, but all of our classes we incorporate breathing techniques, true yoga practice, getting a full body stretch, and if there's an inversion or two, it's always optional. So yeah, with the stand-up paddleboard yoga as well, it's a really fun practice where people get to test their balance and they get to feel a little bit wobbly without any real risk of falling down or falling off. And again, no expectations that anybody look a certain way or do a certain pose. It's all about having some fun and challenging yourself. One interesting project that's sort of in the works right now, we went for some training for chair yoga, and our intention was to teach this in the school, to give the teachers tools to take yoga breaks throughout the class time. So we've been piloting the project so far, and it seems to be quickly turning into something very viable and something that's really timely in terms of there being a lot of mental health issues with children, youth. Teachers can be struggling as well with stress levels in the classroom. So that's something that we're working on currently, and it's very exciting. We're both parents of children, so we're invested in our children, but we also both have backgrounds in the social services, so to help people with emotional or mental health issues is a passion of ours. I think, well, I mentioned before, we both have a background in social services, so for us, we both came to yoga, came to practice yoga and want to teach yoga through our own personal struggles. And we both have a helping background or helping professional background. So that just fuels our passion to reach out to people who maybe are afraid to try yoga or really could reap the benefits of yoga. And we also have skills with different special needs groups. We've worked with youth at risk, teaching them yoga and mindfulness techniques, sort of de-stressing breathing techniques. And we work with children and youth with autism to teach yoga to them as well. Yeah, so I think that's something that sets us apart.